Obviously, you know your wife Natalie is about to give birth shortly. Have you sort of computed the impact on what that might have on you if you have to go back and come back, and how that would affect your tournament?
I don't think it'd affect me mentally. It wouldn't affect me. Obviously, I'd have to get back to England to then get back again. So that's obviously not ideal, but it's part of life. I'm about to have my third child. I'm not going to miss it if I can help it. But I want to get back as fast as I can. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Obviously, Gareth's been very supportive of you doing that, and I presume all the other lads have as well.
Yeah, they're fine about it. Gareth understands how important family is to me, and he's the same as well. We've spoke about it a lot. I think he was away at an England camp and he had to fly back to see the birth of his child. He got there 10 minutes before, he said, so hopefully I can do the same.
Fabian, Jonathan Northcroft, Sunday Times. Just on that theme, have you actually worked out how it would work? Have you got a plane ticket at the ready, or have you looked into flights and stuff?
Yeah, spoke to the guys, the FA, and yeah, I've asked them to get me a private plane with lots of champagne on there. No, the guys they've worked well with me. They're going to organise a plane for me to get back as fast as possible.
So what's the cut-off point? When would you need to know if it gives you time to get back?
Well, it's very straightforward, really. She's just going to give me the heads up, and then I tell the lovely Emily there, and then Emily speaks to people and tries to get a plane for me to get back as fast as possible. I mean, we've got a fantastic squad, great players, and if I am selected to play and I have to then go back to see my family, there's players more than capable to do the job I can do, if not a lot better. So I'm confident with that decision. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's always useful to see the game from that side of it. A lot of it is mental, how you deal with adversity, ups and downs, and how to keep a calm mind in difficult situations. So we've looked at different ways of coping with that stuff, and it's been eye-opening for me and some of the lads. But I've been excited by what we've been listening to. Yeah, it's just certain things like how to reset your mind if you make a mistake, little things that you can do to refocus your mind, to try forget about the mistake that you've just made and move on as fast as possible, to be honest. No, we won't be able to roll them over. When I say I liken them to Manchester City, I mean in terms of how we like to try play football and move the ball around fast. We won't be able to just roll them over. They're an informed team. They're very confident, very comfortable on the ball, so we will have to be on our toes. We'll have to implement our game plan spot on to get the win.
Is there any players within their side that particularly highlight to you guys?
No, we'll get individual clips as well as a collective video as well that we can go and have a look at. But we've been looking at their patterns of play, what they like to do, their strengths and their weaknesses, and how we can operate around that.
And for you, you spent so long out of the England setup, having been quite an important part of your roster. Did you ever give up on, well, not give up, was there any time you thought it was unlikely that you were going to get back in? I know you said hard work is talent.
Yeah, no, not at all. I've been selected in every squad this season. I just had niggles and wasn't able to stay. And I've been speaking to the lads that we've got at City. I've spoke to Gareth often, so I've been well aware of what's been going on and what's been said in camp. So coming into this camp, it's not like I'm a fish out of water, if you know what I mean. I'm well aware of what the standards are and what Gareth wants from his players. No, I wasn't surprised. I'm probably one of the oldest in the squad, so in terms of experience, I'm probably a little bit more experienced in terms of life, older than the young lads. But I want a surprise being pulled into the leadership group. I mean, the leadership group, we've got leaders all across the team, to be honest with you. We've been selected just because our age, probably. Yeah, we can do that, but we've got like people like Raheem Sterling, who's a very young guy, but very mature guy. He voices his opinion as well as the other lads. It's clear for us that Gareth has a message, and we have to pretty much be there for the lads if they've got a problem. If they need something sorting, then they can come to us and speak to us about it.
Okay, so last three. Question here. We'll finish with Steve Bates.
Just a question about Harry Kane. I mean, does it change a bit of his attitude since he has been confirmed as captain?
No, nothing changes. I think with H, he's always been a captain, whether he had the armband or not. So him getting the armband's not changing one little bit. He still never passes. He still shoots at every opportunity. But he's a great guy, a good leader, and a very talented player. He's an absolute goal scorer, and he's a breath of fresh air to be around.
How important is it to get off to a good start to keep that wave of positive optimism running through the squad?
Yeah, like you said, it's very important to get off to a good start. We're going into the game to win the game. We'll have a game plan, like I keep saying. I think we'll implement it, and we're very confident going into that game.
And I know sportsmen like to visualise things. Have you visualised what a successful tournament could mean for you guys? Because you could go back heroes, couldn't you?
Yeah, we've spoke about things like you said, having a very good tournament. You know, we'll have young kids watching us, and we can set examples by performing well and going as far, if not winning the World Cup. We could go back heroes, and we're not looking at anything other than that, other than doing our country proud, doing our family and friends proud, and the guys next to us, the guys that are working day in, day out with us in the national team. So we're all in it together. You guys get behind us, and let's have a good go at it.
Thanks, everyone.
Cheers.